Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, little backstory real quick. I don't really know how to do any editing stuff at all. Like, I'm pretty good with technology, but not this editing stuff. I did acting in high school, and I was always in front of the camera, so I never learned how to do, I was always the actor. I never did the video editing software thing, and I'll learn later on, but, yeah, I just don't know how to do it, so this is how it's gonna be, I guess. So I might be talking kind of fast, and it says Nick is Aladdin on there, and that's what I've been like called as on my social networking sites for a little bit now. But I just decided to switch it over. Well, I can't switch it over, but you guys can call me Nalix. If you want to know how I ended up getting that, it's just first name Nick, middle name Alex. So yeah, well that's Alejandro, but you know Alex in English or Alexander, but whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna do a Attack on Titan Shinkgeki no Kyojin anime review thing, and I love it a lot. Today it's Friday. Oh no, it's Saturday, and it's 5:08 a.m. I can't sleep, so I'm gonna do a video, and I'm gonna try and be really more consistent about these, and with an episode coming out every Saturday. Oh look, every Saturday. Probably sounded really weird, but so we'll be getting an episode tonight. Yeah. So I'm just gonna start from the beginning. Well, I'm gonna give you another backstory real quick, and I'm probably gonna be doing a little intro song thing on my guitar. That's gonna be my little intro mini thing. Normally you'd get an edit right to the beginning of the video, but since I'm really basic and I don't know how to do a video editing software, it's gonna be looking like this. Sorry. And that's if anyone actually watches this. And I started watching Attack on Titan, I think last week. Came back, just chilling at my house, 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. something like that, and I've been getting text messages since like middle of April. Nick, you gotta watch Attack on Titan, dude, bro, man, Kazo, Kuya, what are you doing, like on all this other stuff, and I'm just like, I had nothing against it. I mean, I haven't even read the manga yet. That's one thing. I have not read the manga, so if anyone actually does end up watching this and you've watched it or read it, please don't put any spoilers in the comments. Thanks. And wow, this is really unprofessional. I have this candy in my mouth. Sorry, it's this thing. I really like it a lot. And I should spit it out, but I'm just gonna finish it. And there are starving kids in Africa. I'm not gonna just spit it out. And so yeah, I ended up watching it because I couldn't fall asleep one night, and oh my god, that's pretty much my entire response between 1 to 7. I literally, after I started watching episode 1, I could not go to sleep. I had to watch up to 6, which is what it was up to when I first started watching it. Probably sounds really confusing. Short story, couldn't fall asleep. I I'm on summer now. I finished my first year of college. Got a 3.75, not that bad. And yeah, so couldn't watch the had to I could not go to sleep, pretty much. Could not go to sleep. Had to watch from the episode 1 to 6. I think I went to sleep that morning at like 9 a.m. So yeah, here's the beginning of the review. Oh wow, I'm already 4 minutes in. I'm a noob. So yeah, they're pretty much in this like bossing say wall avatar style, and they're hiding from these creatures, or they're being protected from these creatures called titans, which like to eat people. And they've been and behind the walls. There's 3 walls for 100 years. They've lived in a century of peace, and that's the backstory for episode 1. And the main character, his name's Aaron. He's a pretty cool dude, and he starts arguing with the military people that aren't doing their jobs. Hannes and his little group, and Hannes tells him, and Mikasa's there too. She's a cool character, and Hannes tells Aaron that people would rather see them being drunk and doing nothing than them pretending like there's something going on and pretending to work. And I think that's pretty cool because in this anime, there's no magical powers. You can't go Super Saiyan. There's no Kamehameha, no ninjutsu, nothing like that. I love Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and all that, but this is a really different anime, and I definitely recommend it to anyone, and even people who don't watch anime. And that's the first time I said that since like Death Note or Code Geass. But getting off topic, and I can't even edit it out. Such a noob. And after they talk to them, I'm pretty sure the people that go to the outside to try and kill Titans, which I don't know why they're doing that, since, since you know the Titans by now. And they come back and they have made no progress, and someone's kid dies, which is kind of sad, or a grandkid dies, and she's all like, "Did he die a hero or something?" And that part was a little sad. And I believe they go back to Aaron's house after that, or I guess home for them. And we meet his mom and his dad. His dad's a doctor who has saved the people from the plague, which is pretty cool. And Aaron explains to them that he wants to go to the outside world and be like whatever the reconnaissance group or whatever they're called. I don't really remember all the technical names from episode 1. And his mom's of course like, no, 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 it's too dangerous. And his dad's like, you're curious, and there's nothing I can probably do to stop you. When you come back, we'll go. Well, when I come back, because he's going to heal someone or a routine checkup, and they apparently has like the secret basement, and he's gonna take him there, and Aaron's eyes get all big. And after that, Aaron and Mikasa go back outside, and I kind of figured from the beginning that she wasn't his like sister, because I had felt like more of a romance thing. But then they go outside, and I think that's when Aramin is. Yeah, Aramin. I don't really like him that much right now, but Aramin's getting beat up by these people or kids being bullied, and they see Mikasa and Aaron running towards them, and they get more scared of Mikasa. Aaron jokes around, says they ran because of me, and he's like, no, they ran because of Mikasa, and it was pretty funny. And then Armin's being Armin, and then once he's done doing that, I think they go to the little riverbank, and he says this one line that says, uh, "There's nothing to say that the Titans can attack right now." And then right after he says that, I think like we hear a foot stomp, and people are like, "What the hell is that?" And after that, sorry, I thought I heard something. And well, that was probably really awkward. And I can't even edit that out. After they hear the foot stop, it's a colossal titan from the very beginning, and that thing has to be at least like 51, 52 meters tall because it can peer over the wall. And people are looking at it and they're terrified. And he makes a hole in the wall, and that lets the smaller titans come in. Which, that when I say small, they're still like 6 to 18 meters tall, which is still insanely tall. And it just creates mass chaos and terror. Everyone's running and trying to get the safety of the second inner wall. And Aaron runs back. Aaron and Mikasa run back to their home. I'm assuming Armin ran back to his grandpa. And Aaron's on his way back there. Dang, I'm already almost 9 minutes. On his way back, running there, he's like, "Our house is gonna be okay. Our house is gonna be okay." And then he gets there, and his house is not okay. Crumbled, destroyed, and his mom's in the rubble. And he's like, "Mom, we can save you, Mom. Mikasa helped me get my mom out." And her legs got crushed when the house fell, which really really sucks because they're broken, and she can't. Even if they do get her out of there, uh, she can't walk. So there's no superpowers. You can't just like magically heal her. There are no sensu beans or anything like that. And then Hannes comes, and he's. On a lot of the other reviews that I've seen, people comment about Hannes being a pussy or a bitch when he runs up to the Titan, and after he says that I can protect you guys, when his mom says, "Just take the kids and run." And you gotta remember, we're not. This anime doesn't have this overcome all the odds. I'm the main character, or I'm the hero, or something like that. Like, it's. I'll give you a quick example. If you watch Bleach, uh, Ichigo's a really cool dude, but when he fought Ulquiorra, he died. He literally died, and then because he's the main character, he had this super main character power that made him transfer into like this hollow thing, the full hollow, and beat Ukiura, which he really shouldn't have. But anyway, there is none of that in Shinkgeki no Kyojin, or I guess I'll call it Attack on Titan. So I think that's what 95% of humans would have done in the first place. So Hannes is just being human. He's terrified. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight a Titan to save a woman who can't even walk in that kind of society. Like, you can call me a pussy or a bitch. I'm just telling you how it is. If you would protect them or try to protect them with probably Hannes' basic level of skill back then, since they've had 100 years of peace, props to you. But I'd rather at least know that I saved the two kids, which is what he ends up doing. And while they're running back, Eren keeps his eyes open the entire time, and Mikasa does too for most of the time, but she looks away when she knows that the Titan's about to eat his mom. But Eren doesn't look away, and like they have the dramatic music, the animation is amazing throughout the entire episode, and like once the Titan ate his mom and the episode like ends and the little ending credits go on, I'm just like, holy shit, oh wow, like though my emotions were fucked with on the first episode. I'm just like, dang, that's probably the best start to an anime I've watched in the longest time. And I guess since I said I'd review it, I'll do a 10 out of 10 scale. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know what else to give it. Everything was amazing for a first episode. It had action. It had like the basics of what the anime was going to be about. We know that the ultimate goal is to beat the Titans. So the characters are cool, funny. We got Eren, main character, Mikasa, female main character, and Armin, the Armin character. The guy, I guess he's probably gonna be like the smart guy or something like that. But yeah, uh, absolutely amazing episode. Thanks to anyone who actually watches this, and I am new, probably can tell. And I hope you guys have an awesome day or night, whatever time if you do watch this. And bye.